like every time I get down and stressed out and start worrying about worldly issues, it starts messing with my mood, and that's something I know I can't afford, because I can't let me having a bad day, you know, cause somebody else to have a bad day. That's not how I want to live my life. I want to be the person. I want to be smiling, and that's a challenge for me because people don't understand. Smiling wasn't something I did. It's if you're sitting there smiling in prison, then somebody's going to be mad at you. What the hell are you smiling about? And like I got my friend Rassett. He can tell you. I used to stay with a mad mug on my face, and that was the mask that I wore just to keep people from messing with me. If I make you, you know what I'm saying, if I can look at you and make you not want to mess with me, then I'm doing my job. But every day I'm walking around with a mad mug on, mean mugging everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, I won't break eye contact. You know what I mean? I won't look away. I'm here. You know what I mean? When you're gonna see me. Do you see me? This one I get to counting at one, two, three, four, five, six. But you know what I mean, that's the thing. I don't let worldly things get to me. My family, everybody's healthy. Uh, Things are a little rough right now, but I know it's going to be better. And my wife is at work right now, so when she comes home, I'm going to try and surprise her and make her, what I'm saying, feel better, so that she has a better evening. I don't know what she went through today. I don't know how she, what I'm saying, dealt with things, but I'm just, what I'm saying, try and put a smile on her face, and every day I can make my wife smile is a good day because I love seeing my wife smile. All right, enough of me getting mushy. So now Jamestown. So I'm on the level 1 yard, and you know what I'm saying. It's okay. Level 1 is soft. Level 1 is minimum security. People are bouncing checks and in here for DUIs, and they're not, what I'm saying, violent gang members, and you know what I mean. But there are. You know what I mean? There was a couple of my homeboys there, So when I hit the yard, you know what I mean, they laced me up on how it goes, and this is what it, you know what I mean, and we were straight. So, it was level 1, but nobody really, tripping, but it's, what I'm saying, people was waiting to see what was going to happen. I remember, what I'm saying, my first time, what I'm saying, I was walking the chow, and then somebody on the second tier said, "What's up, cuz? Where you from?" I said, "I'm from neighborhood." He said, "I'm from neighborhood." I said, "I'm from 40s." He said, "I'm from 40s." I said, "I'm from 41 block." He said, "What?" He said, "I'm from." Then I said, "I'm from San Diego." He's like, "Oh, I'm from LA. I'm from Dark Side." Okay, right. You know what I mean? So he came down the stairs and we walked the chow and we chopped it up. So he was from LA neighborhood 40s. So he let me know, what I'm saying, look, cuz, what I'm saying, white boys, what I'm saying, they want it, they can get it. But there was a lot of blacks on the yard and there wasn't a lot of whites. So they didn't have a lot of power. So they wasn't, what I'm saying, they would they would have got smashed if they would have, what I'm saying, if they would have tried. But maybe not. I don't know, you know what I mean? Because I don't, what I'm saying, I was taught never to expect nobody to have your back. So expect everybody to fold up, what I'm saying, to lay down, to what I'm saying, leave you in the wind. And that's how you die in prison, you know. So I had people, what I'm saying, I had people that gave a damn. I had people that wasn't about to, what I'm saying, let nothing happen to me. It wasn't a lot of them, but there was enough. There was enough to keep me alive. And for all my big homies, to all my homies, to everybody that helped Snow Rock survive prison, I want to say thank you. I hope I live up to, what I'm saying, well, I'm trying to live up to my own expectations. Still got, what I'm saying, some more work to do. But another thing I wanted to talk about is, you know what I'm saying, the difference between men and a male. Are you a man or are you a male? Men, male. You know the difference? Most people don't. A man can take care of himself and then chooses to take care of others. That's a man. So now, so now I'm in Jamestown. I just left Donovan reception, and I got to Jamestown, and I was supposed to be going to fire camp. So you just heard about the booty bandit trying to, trying to get something I'm not willing to give away. So I'm there, and this is my first time, so I'm not knowing how things is gonna go. I'm expecting the worst. I'm waiting, and the homie like, man, don't trip. So the next day is when a white dude says something to me when I'm brushing my teeth in the morning, because it's a dorm, so everybody on bunks in the gym, and it's a bunch of people in here. Some people go to the 2 yard, which is a Tuolumne, and some people go to the 1 yard, which is the Calaveras. So I was going to the Calaveras yard because I was there to go to fire camp, and this is where they did the training. But the Calaveras side is level one. The Mariposa side is level two. And then the level 3 yard is the Tuolumne. It was crazy. I don't know, it's some, I'm not sure where the names come from, but it's way up north. Northern California, up in the right, get to going up into the mountains. It's beautiful. I was only up there for a little while. I ended up stuck in the hole, and they shipped me up out of there. No fire camp for you, buddy. What do you do when the wife's daily driver engine blows? Your car is set up because of the transmission, but you have a company vehicle, so you have transportation. So I had to get the wifey something. There's another bill. So what do you do? What do you do when it feels like everything is falling in on you? The whole castle, everything you built, is just falling in. It's frustrating. It's hard to accept. But I've come to learn through my 52 years is trust and believe, trust and believe, trust and believe, trust and believe. The way I see it is, you know, the father up there, I'm his, I'm one of his kids. So why would he allow me to go without? And he never has. He never has. I've told you many times that I'm living my best life. Still living my best life. It's just getting difficult. I feel like a little stressed a lot of times because I'm thinking about, these money issues and financial situations, you know, and I don't know how to deal with, I don't have enough money to pay the stuff that I have right now. So what am I supposed to do? I go to work, and then, I got Uncle Sam in my pocket taking my money away. I made a mistake, with taxes, okay, so, now, he's taking money out of my check. That's making it hard. On top of that, it's like Saturday, the property manager comes over to check some work that they had done. And now, oh yeah, get out. Like I say, I'm living my best life. This is the best life I ever lived. This is the most I've ever had. This is the best I've ever been doing. Right now, I live in a 4 bedroom house with a 2 car garage. Blessed. But got to be out by June. Where am I going to go? So now the hunt begins, and I ain't got no funds. I'm getting my money taken away, and now I got to pay first and last and deposit. And man, it's hard on the yard, and the stress be getting to me sometimes. And then I remember, you know what? I'm a child of the Most High, blessed by the best and praying for the rest. And I know He's going to take care of everything I need. I just got to trust and believe. And this too shall pass. Life is good even when life is bad, because it's way better out here going through this, struggling, stressing, and you know what I mean, trying to figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, get to the next, you know what I'm saying, but trust and believe. I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna shine. Watch me. All right, people. So a man is a positive part of his community. That's that C, community. You see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? But it takes a lot to be a man, and I didn't become a man until I was in my 30s. That's sad, but you know what I'm saying. The truth is the truth, and I'm saying I'm still working on being a better man because today I'm better than I was yesterday. But I could slip, and you know what I'm saying. I don't want to, and it's all kinds of traps set to pitfalls, and you know what I'm saying. Traps, real traps. That's why it's called that, the trap. Uh, it's inviting because what I'm saying, it would take away all my financial problems. I could just go and nah, nah. That's the thing. That's the tools that I've learned. Those are, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that no more. I have other ways. I have other means. I do my best in everything I do, and everything works out one way or another. I'll take it. I'm not in a cage. I don't have to, go to bed when somebody says, go to eat when somebody says, stand for count when somebody says, and all the other BS that goes along with being inside them boxes. I spent so much of my life stuck in a cage. I don't have to live like that no more. Neither do you. Neither does anybody else. But they got to wake up. We got to wake up. We got to do better. We, all of us. Who does that mean? Is he talking about you? Yeah, probably. Are you talking about me too? Yeah, I'm talking about you too. We, all of us got to do better. That's our job. Just every day do better. Every day try and get better. Every day try and get stronger. Every day push a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And then one day, you get to relax. That's life, right? If it's something else, let me know. All right, y'all. I've been running my mouth long enough. Y'all be good, stay safe. If you like the content, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the share. Send this to somebody. Serious though. Send it to me if you don't want to send it to nobody else. It don't cost you nothing. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching.